Nintendo, what were you thinking? Guys, we gotta talk about this. But first, please like, share, and subscribe. My God. Well, I've seen it all when it comes to stupidity. Nintendo just took the cake. What am I talking about? Well, as some of you may have realized, the Virtual Boy has just recently been released on NSO. And there was this option to buy a Virtual Boy headset to play it on. That's fine, but here's the problem. There ain't no other fucking way to play it. So, I was really hoping we'd be able to just play it on your television, docked if you wanted, considering I'm paying for it with my NSO subscription, and these games actually look like games that, hey, I've never played them before, so I'm interested. Let me check it out. No, Nintendo wants to sell you on the stupid peripheral instead. They don't allow you to play this docked. And if you play it like on the screen without the headset, it's basically minimized on the screen. And it's really fucking stupid, man. It's just a really dumbass maneuver here. Why did this happen? I mean, the Virtual Boy is Nintendo's worst selling system. It makes the Wii U look like the goddamn Nintendo Switch. But yet, that's the console they decided to bring back. And not even in a way that, hey, would show it to modern audiences on a docked television. But just in order to sell you a fucking peripheral. Great. Nintendo, you suck ass for that. And when you start looking at the Virtual Boy, look, it only sold like 100,000 units in the mid-90s. I mean, it made the Atari Jaguar look good. You know, originally it was Nintendo's third pillar, right? They had Game Boy, they had the SNES going into the N64, and the Virtual Boy. The idea was they got three pillars of gaming. Well, the Virtual Boy never took off. For obvious reasons. Who is this for? You gotta wear this stupid ass fucking headgear just to play a video game. And I know what you're thinking. Well, what about VR? What about VR? VR doesn't take off either. Go look at the numbers. PSVR 2 doesn't sell well. None of these virtual headsets sell great. They're ancillary at best. So, hopefully this isn't Nintendo's idea of let's dip our toe back into the VR waters and make the new console VR something stupid in like 5-6 years. I doubt that. But let's grant them that at least. But it's especially infuriating because where are the games for NSO? Where the fuck are they? You know, you add GameCube, but we're trickling games. Like, we're just trickling games. Where is Super Smash Bros. Melee? Where's Mario Sunshine? Seriously. Come on, there's no excuse. Where are the good GameCube games? Where's Mario Kart Double Dash? Where? Why? Why? If your argument is, oh, we can't put up Mario Kart Double Dash, it can cannibalize sales of Mario Kart World. No, it won't. Mario Kart World has sold like 18 million units. Okay? Mario Kart 8 is still selling. It would be nice to get a Mario Kart Double Dash through the GameCube. So, I mean, those three games right there, Double Dash, Melee, and Sunshine, they should have been there at launch. What about Twilight Princess from the GameCube? What about Twilight Princess? Where's it at? Nowhere to be seen. And on the N64, I thought we were told a long time ago Donkey Kong 64 was coming. You really think Donkey Kong 64, if you put it on NSO, is going to cannibalize sales of your already like 5 million seller Donkey Kong Bonanza? Are you a fucking moron? That game should have been out before Bonanza. You're joking me. What? Where is Mario Party 3 on there yet? Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. I don't even know. I don't know. I think it is, actually. But no, what about the original Super Smash Bros. For the N64? Still waiting on it. Why did we have games that were out on the Wii that you could purchase, but they're just not available on the Wii U? You would figure goal number fucking 1 would be, let's get anything that was purchasable on the Wii through the Virtual Console onto the NSO service a long ass time ago, and it still hasn't happened. I get the excuse, well, we got a drip fee to give them reason to keep subscribing month to month. It's not good enough. There's a ton of games, a ton, that, I'm sorry, should have been on the service a long fucking time ago. And instead, you're going to give us Virtual Boy and make it to where you need the peripheral to play it. Get bent. Get bent, you fucking assholes. And what about all the other deserving systems that could be on NSO but just aren't? No mention of Wii or DS. I'm sorry, the DS was on the Wii fucking U. You could play DS stuff on the Wii fucking U. And why can't you have DS stuff on the Switch too? Why can't you have Wii stuff on the Switch too? Huh? What about Sega Saturn games? What about Sega Dreamcast? Where the fuck are they? Where are the games for NSO? Where are the systems? Nintendo has a super rich history, and you know what they're doing with it? Nothing. They're just sitting on it, and you can't buy it. You can't buy the games a la carte. I'd be willing to plop down $10 right the fuck now for Super Smash Bros. Melee. I don't know if it's meant to come out in March of 2028 to the NSO service or not, but I'm tired of fucking waiting. I would plop 10 cold dollars down to buy that game a la carte. You know what I mean? This is stupid. And then you have streamers like Darkside Phil who want to do some Let's Plays with the Virtual Boy. How fucking stupid do you gotta be to put on the Virtual Boy headset and give everybody a play-by-play of what you're doing instead of showing them the gameplay? That was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen any YouTuber of that caliber do, ever. And I'm not even exaggerating. Ugh. Only a moron would put stupid headgear on that cover their eyes like that. Only a complete and total moron would. Phil's an idiot. Nintendo's an idiot. I'm mad, man. Nintendo, fix this shit. RJ signing out. Have a good one.